Being the first person to win a major championship of South Asian descent, the renowned Fijian golfer Vijay Singh is a household name in the game and one known by virtually everyone. Big Fijian is the definition of from grace to grace, having won 34 PGA Tour tournaments, including 3 major championships, and being named 2 PGA Tour Rookies of the Year. But there's more to him that we're sure you're unaware of. From his impressive net worth to his relationships, cars, and houses. Keep watching as we reveal the secret lifestyle of this Fijian golfer Vijay Singh. Born on the 22nd of February 1963 in Lautoka, Fiji, to Pawarti and Mohan Singh, an airplane technician who also found time to teach golf, Vijay was raised by his parents in a financially disadvantaged family alongside his sibling Krishna. The financial lack in Singh's family was so bad that as a young kid, if he needed some money, he had to earn it by working at his local course as a caddy. Patrons would then give him $1 per round. He also earned some extra cash doing carpentry work. His father loved golf and decided to teach Vijay. He used an old abandoned course close to the local airport to practice. It didn't take very long for Vijay to fall in love with the sport, and he was inherently gifted at it too. Singh couldn't afford golf balls, so he had to make do with coconuts. In his words, his father used to say, "Little Vijay, golf balls don't fall off trees, you know." Vijay did find some that did. Sometimes he practiced with Krishna, his brother, who also played as a professional golfer. Nicknamed the Big Fijian, Vijay is a Fijian decorated professional golfer who has countless awards under his belt. Some of these awards include 34 events on the PGA Tour, which includes 3 major championships, a Masters title which he won in 2000, and 2 PGA championships won in 1998 and 2004 respectively. You may be interested to learn that Vijay is the first person of South Asian heritage to win a major title. In 2006, he was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame. Is there anything this man can't do? Singh held the #1 spot in the official world golf ranking for a whole 32 weeks in 2004 and 2005. He was only the 12th man to reach the world #1 ranking, and in the 2000s decade was the only new world #1. In 2003, 2004, and 2008, Singh was the leading PGA Tour money winner, and in 2008, he also captured the FedEx Cup. The man doesn't just chase records, the records just follow him. Whatever Vijay has achieved in his illustrious career as a golfer, he worked so hard for it. The amount of time he spends at the practice range is absolutely incredible. Vijay is known for being meticulous in his preparation, as he often arrives hours before and stays long after his tournament rounds to work on his game on the driving range and putting greens. Much to his parents' disapproval, Vijay stopped schooling at the young age of 16 and instead decided to pursue his dream of becoming a professional golfer. It broke their hearts as they felt he was making a mistake, but Vijay was convinced he was on the right path. It paid off for him, and in 1992, Vijay won on the European Tour twice. That's not to say he has faced no struggles. Early in his career, Vijay moved to Borneo, taking a series of club pro jobs while teaching golf to lumberjacks and truck drivers. Having only turned professional in 1982, it took Vijay only 2 years to win the Malaysian PGA Championship. It looked like everything was beginning to head in the right direction, until this happened. In 1985, Singh's career plunged into a huge crisis when he received a lifetime ban on the Asian PGA Tour after he was alleged to have doctored his scorecard. Vijay denied the allegations, also citing that a disqualification was more appropriate than a ban, but he was tried and found guilty. While this was a period of hardship for him, Vijay continued to gain experience, and soon he was back on track. On his return, Vijay earned his maiden European Tour win at the Volvo Open Championship in Italy, finishing 24th on the European Tour Order of Merit. He didn't stop there, as he also won 4 times in 1989, including the Volvo Open de Firenze, the Nigerian Open, the Zimbabwe Open, and the Ivory Coast Open. However, it wasn't just golf that Singh was interested in. Singh tried a number of other sports in his early years, like cricket, rugby, snooker, and football. Yet it was golf that won his heart. Ever wondered what the man Vijay is worth? Vijay Singh is one of the richest golfers, and that has a lot to do with his longevity and consistency on the PGA Tour. According to our Forbes and Business Insider research, Vijay's net worth is approximately $75 million. Behind every successful man, there is a woman, right? Vijay Singh is married to Ardina Seth, a lady he met when he was struggling to get a job. They tied the knot as far back as 1985. They come from different places, with Ardina being a Malaysian woman and Vijay being from Fijian nationality. The The couple has happily married for a long time. Their union is blessed with a boy named Kwaseth. The family is not just lovely, but they also live in a magnificent home. The home and property are located along the northeastern coast of the big island of Hawaii in Hanauma. When the oceanfront estate in Hanauma was picked up by Vijay Singh in 2008, it was worth $5.5 million. He recently listed the mansion for sale for a whopping $23 million. This 9,500 square foot residence was built in 2004 and comprises 5 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, and 2 half baths. In the building is also a beautiful 1-bedroom, 1-bath guest apartment. The amazing grounds also include citrus and avocado orchards, macadamia trees, and acres of manicured lawns perfect for practicing a golf swing. Unsurprisingly, some parts of the property resemble a golf course. What's more, Vijay didn't just buy a home for himself, but also bought homes for both his now separated parents so they could leave Fiji. All thanks to Vijay's generosity, his father resides in New Zealand while his mother lives in Australia, in properties gifted to them by their dear son. Charity begins at home, but it surely doesn't end there. Vijay is a very active philanthropist, and that's not hard to tell. Throughout Vijay's career, he has been so generous with his earnings, doing well to give back to the community and the less privileged. He's a part of the founding members of the St. Jude's program at the St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which was created to aid research done about life-threatening childhood diseases. St. Jude's is one of the most amazing facilities in the world, making sure that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for a child under their care. Well, that's not all. Singh has gotten involved on countless occasions with nonprofit organizations and in helping and supporting women who are victims of domestic abuse. He also works closely with organizations that work with those having special needs in local communities, donating a lot of time and money to the cause through the establishment of the Vijay Singh Charitable Foundation. While he doesn't have a fondness for Fiji because of how they treated his family, it hasn't stopped him from aiding those similarly affected by the ridiculous government laws. He has worked closely alongside organizations focused on community relief in Fiji. They worked to provide shelter for those impacted by Cyclone Winston and helped procure needed life-saving equipment through Cure Kids Fiji. While we can tell that he spends loads of money on others, that's not to say that he doesn't do the same for himself. One of the ways he does that is by splashing some cash on cars of his choice. While it may not be as lavish as most stars we've talked about, he sure does have an excellent taste for luxury cars. He has 2 sleek cars that particularly make him proud. We know this because he likes to rotate them consistently. They include a BMW G30 and a Volkswagen Arteon. The latter is a mid-size luxury car that would have cost him $30,000, while the BMW, which is an electric car, would have cost him over $50,000. For sure, they might not be the costliest cars in the world, but they're sleek cars that anyone would wish to have as their own. Are you a lover of animals? Singh is. He owns 6 German Shepherds named Loppy, Rover, Silver, Snowy, Tyson, and Teddy Bear. If you enjoyed this video about the renowned Vijay Singh, check out the video on the screen now, or the one we posted below, because we're sure you'll like that one too. See you there!